I went to flight training, helicopter training before I went to Alaska because the commanding officer here at San Diego promised me that I'd get to helicopter school before I left San Diego. One summer, they needed a pilot at Corpus Christi for a couple of months, and I went out there as a help them that summer. And I was supposed to go to helicopter training that summer, and I didn't get to go. And the CO at San Diego told me that I will see that you go to helicopter training before you leave this base. And so he made sure I did go to, even though went to helicopter training, and then I went off to overseas to a base that didn't have helicopters. He lived up to his word. He made sure I got the helicopter training because I had volunteered to do the summer training at Corpus Christi.
Where was the helicopter training?
It's in Pensacola. They just on the north, on the north side. I've forgotten the little town, but it's on the north side of Pensacola.
Is it part of the flight training school there?
It's part of you have basic training there. Your SNJs and stuff are there at the main field, and I've forgotten even the associated field there. But anyway, you had basic training there, and the helicopter training was there too. But it was another base, another location about 15 or 20 miles away. Was fairly close.
So did you fly a little funky helicopter, or was it a real helicopter in training school?
We had 2 or 3 different kinds of helicopters. We flew the little Bell with a glass front almost, and we flew that, and that was a start helicopter, and then we flew the one with twin rotors, but anyway, basically it was just starting helicopter training.
That was before there was any concept of a flight simulator.
That's right. We had what they called they weren't simulators. They were a little thing that you practiced flying instruments on. They were it was a good training device.
Were they actual instruments, or were they photos?
No, they were actual instruments like a cockpit, and you would fly this thing, and in a trainer, be an unsophisticated simulator. The simulator simulated the airplane and the movements of the cockpit and all the rest of the stuff. Simulators can be really sophisticated now, and make you feel like you're just in the actual airplane. But